Folks, hello, and your bartender in the OSR. And yes, as you can tell from the shot, I am still at TotalCon. I got to see, we got some great pictures to go up later on. Myself, Tom, Don, we got the Unstoppable Threesome, the vlog of many things photo together. Should be a pretty good one. I'll get a lot of that stuff up later on this week. I got a lot of photos to sort through, a lot of TotalCon stories to talk about. But this was in my email the other day. Actually, it was my email. I saw it on Thursday when I got up here, and I was like, "Oh," because I had applied for the Project Sigil beta test. That is the Unreal Engine powered VTT that WotC is developing. Uh, we have seen hide nor hair of it since late summer, early fall. Last time we saw any of the videos of beta play, it's been at least 6 months, if not longer. So this email was waiting for me. Help shape the future of Project Sigil, an immersive TRPG builder. Now, this is all very interesting phrasing, by the way, folks. And I didn't. When I first read it, I didn't read it. Help shape the future of Project Sigil. Fine. That was their virtual tabletop. An immersive TRPG builder. They're not calling it a VTT here. They are calling it a table RPG. I don't know what a TT is, tabletop RPG. What is a TRPG? Do not know. Builder, powered by Unreal Engine 5. Together with your friends, experience Dungeons and Dragons in stunning 3D. Craft exciting adventures with powerful world building and mini making tools. So apparently you can design your own miniatures in this. Interesting. And explore deep integration with D&D Beyond. Now this is all going to be very interesting for me to run a playtest with because I most assuredly am not a 5e player. I'm certainly not a 5e DM. But I would assume that the integration with D&D Beyond and the basic rules included and such, and the fact that I got experienced players, we can figure it out. You don't have to just swing. Okay, if you're going to be doing a TT playtest of 5.5 using Project Sigil, and it's going to be accurate and to the book, you're out of your ever loving mind. Project Sigil is still in development, so you're seeing things that aren't ready for a wide audience yet. In other words, not ready for prime time. Fair enough. We need your help keeping Project Sigil confidential. By playtesting, you and any friends you invite agree not to capture or share any visual media, including screenshots, videos, or live streams. Well, I didn't plan on launching it anyway, folks, so if you had been of that mindset, you will be sorely disappointed. The full terms and conditions are below. Now, I wonder if I go back to the original email, which I will do, it's got all the codes, redeem code. Oh, okay, here is the terms and conditions, and I will read them. I just got to embiggen this. Because damn, it is small. I will read it. Thank you for helping us playtest Project Sigil. We aren't quite ready for prime time. We want to make the most of your playtesting before we share the experience with more players. In accordance with our terms and conditions, we inform you that all visual materials related to this playtest are confidential. I don't think this email would be, but okay, we'll find out. Participants must not share, publish, or distribute any visual captures of the playtest. This includes, but is not limited to, screenshots, images, videos, recordings, live streams, screen sharing, or photographs of your screen or device displaying the playtest content. Additionally, any visual materials received from others should not be further distributed. If you become aware of any situation where these confidentiality obligations might be compromised, please notify us promptly. By participating in the alpha or beta test, you acknowledge and agree to adhere to the confidentiality obligations outlined in this notice. Now, I find it interesting that this notification isn't even indicating whether I've been invited to an alpha or a beta. The or beta is in parentheses, but it still seems like if it is the beta, then it is the very early beta because they seem to be still working on an alpha level. I will follow their terms and conditions. I will not be sharing any visuals. But as far as I can see and tell, there is nothing here about me not talking about the process, not talking about my interactions with the software, my observations with the software, my feedback with the software. So, be it as it will certainly be interesting. Now, and folks, I don't believe that I got chosen because I'm a media personality. I don't even have 6,000 subscribers yet. We're getting close. And I don't believe that the squeaky wheel gets the oil. I don't believe that they're like, oh, we gotta. Tenkar is saying such negative stuff about our unreleased alpha beta that we need to invite him in and turn him. I don't believe that any of that stuff is what is happening here. I truly believe this is luck of the dice. The die rolled well, came up a natural 20, and I am the next one to get invited. Now, I do have 5 invites, and those 5 invites go amongst my current gaming group first. Those that want to opt in can opt in. Those that have no interest obviously aren't required to. So this invite gives you a total of 6. It gives you your invite and 5 others. If there are open invites after those 5, after I go through my initial gaming group and essentially my co-hosts on my various live streams, I will then move on to who can make an East Coast oriented playtest. But you're probably going to have to be somebody and have some knowledge about because there is a confidentiality agreement that you are going to have to agree with it. I'm sure it is as simple as checking a box and saying, I do hereby affirm and confirm and swear that I will abide by these restrictions and yada yada yada. I just don't want anybody getting in trouble. So it's gonna work better if I know who you are. But again, hey, maybe my home group already has I think 2 takers. So we'll see how it goes beyond that. So folks, if you're at TotalCon, please feel free to find me. Leaving probably around 12:1 tomorrow. So we'll be around for breakfast. We'll be around uh, for one last one last sweep around the vending hall, and other than that, later on tonight we'll be down for the industry guests dinner and award ceremony. Folks, as always, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. Live stream tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Inappropriate characters. That will be on Rumble. Inappropriate characters re-rolled on Rumble. Myself and Rach, Gamers Health live stream at 9 p.m. tomorrow. I'll need a break between the two. Just to, Nan's got to get a chance to eat. So yeah, 2 live streams tomorrow. Go figure. Oh, and drive home. I'll catch you all later. Be good.